Grand final now for the Indian side of the Pro League Season 4. Left side we have True Gravity with Leafeon, Umbreon, Blissey, Venusaur and Ninetales. And on the right side we have Thulla gang with Zacian, Inteleon, Trevenant, Blastoise and a Clefable. I think I like the right side team comp a bit more of Thulla gang. But left side also quite scary with that Venusaur Blissey. Common combination, just pocketing the Venusaur in late game to make sure it never goes down. Actually, could be. No, I didn't check the items. Is it Beam or Pedidance? I actually need to check. We'll see on level 5 or level 7, of course. So maybe check this head items a tiny bit to see what build he is going to go for. But I assume it's probably going to be a Pedidance, looking at their team comp. Early game, bot path Inteleon, of course, is very, very strong. Level 4 already achieved for Leafeon, so the Solar Blade is going to get a lot of value up here on this last hit. Can he steal this one away? No, the Water Gun's actually going to secure it with the help of Clefable. Actually, no, Clefable got it. Went up to an even number, so. And Meruem almost caught right here. Very early gank by Zacian, bidding up the boost auto attack to be able to jump in. Gonna use the activated Sacred Sword to just get a bunny away. Now they're waiting for these Altaria to spawn. I'll just up in 1 second. It's gonna activate the Sacred Sword again. Actually, Shenzi is just face checking, but they don't care about Shenzi. He just walks in and gets the evolution done. Shenzi just walks in, but they don't care about it. They just want to go for Venusaur to make sure Venusaur doesn't get experience. And Shenzi just sneaks in and gets the evolution done as well. Mattel looking for the last hit right here. Already has Face Sting unlocked. Could be a Snipe Shot one. We'll see in a bit. It's going to be Snipe Shot. What's going to be Liquidation? Looked like he had Face Stinger. He has Face Stinger, but he actually hits Umbreon in the bush, in the toy grass. So it's not able to go through with it. 22 4 points. And looks like the stream is lagging a tiny bit. That's not me, that's just the video lagging a bit. Hopefully it stops soon. Face Stinger there onto Umbreon. It's walking away. Inteleon on the chase, but Umbreon will make it to the berry in time. And Live Water Gun onto the NDD. Not quite level 7 yet, and App is gonna try to run down Meruem right here. Those basic attacks will be enough with the Rep of Zacian. Leafeon cannot get away from it. Now jumping onto Blissey next. Agility forward, and nice double KO there for Apple. They can also run towards top path now. 16 points, we're going for the War Turtle. Not sure if Zacian doesn't score here. I don't think Zacian's going to score, right? It's just so bad to score on Zacian. You need these points to fight. Otherwise, it's very hard to refarm. So Zacian just never scores. And let's see, is it Snipe Shot? No, it's actually Liquidation. Liquidation Face Stinger. For the side of Thulla gang. And the next Altaria spawns already here. I think that's fair. I don't think Snipe Shot would be too... I mean, Snipe Shot's also fine in this game. But they have no real backline DPS, so Liquidation is a bit more, you know, guaranteed sustained damage that they kinda need. Zacian looking for the bunny right here. Doesn't quite get it. Currently stuck on 7 points. You need 8 points to reset your abilities, so needs to farm a tiny bit more. Level 9 almost for Inteleon already, and neither team is going for the bot Veggie right now. Neither team is going for it. They're actually going to engage onto Leafeon, and Liquidation will be enough damage with the War Turtle to help to take down Leafeon. Nock wasn't quite level 8 yet. And they're going for a Regieleki play instead. They're going to take it down. Solar Beam is going to snipe it away! It was literally 1 HP, but the beam is just in time. Zacian almost dying to the Regieleki now. Venusaur is going to fly out. It's going to take down the War Turtle. What a huge play by the Venusaur now. Looking for the dive onto the goal as well. Sludge Bomb is going to land on it. Another Sludge Bomb. Trying to take down the Clefable. Next beam is going to be up soon. Sludge Bomb into the beam, and Clefable is going to sidestep for now. Is it lagging, or is it just... I don't know. I don't know if it's me lagging, or it's just it was actually lagging back then. Alright, let's continue. Inteleon going in. And it's still lagging. But I don't know if it's me or not. Honestly, I can't tell. 86 to 70 points now. Lead for True Gravity on the left side. And Trevenant might be caught right here. It's going to lose the passive. Or Focus Band, one of the two things. Doing another Horn Leech. Horn Leech getting stuck by the Avalanche, and this time Trevenant's going to fall. Goes back in again. Nice Avalanche there. It's going to completely destroy the Horn Leech. And has nowhere to go. I'll actually try to turn on the quality and see if that fixes it. If not, we just have to deal with it. It is what it is. Zacian going forward now. It looks like it's the quality issue. Oh, Blaster with the Ignite move right here, but no, he explodes before he gets the Ignite move out. What a huge disaster for Thulla gang. Now we also have CrisHeroes going down. Oh my god, he died right there, so usually so Ignite also flying in. They're going to take down Trevenant. Zacian living on 1 HP, and they're going to destroy the goal and put themselves into a 112-point lead. Wow. Blastoise literally died during his Ignite move. Wasn't able to get it out. He still has it now. It got completely refunded. But it cost them a goal and of course a lot of chaos. And a lot of experience. Both pink blobs running next to each other can try to look for the Leafeon. One wants to save it, one wants to make sure it lives. It's here actually 8 Ignite move right here. Same for Trevenant. They're getting so aggressive for just 1 or 2 KOs up here. Because they know they can maybe get some objectives out of it. Blizzard Avalanche count on to Trevenant into the Sludge Bomb. But Thulla gang is just trying a bit too hard, I feel like. Merrill might be caught. Leaf Blade back out. Looking for the Solar Blade damage onto Blastoise, who takes a lot of damage right here. Umbreon from the side as well with the Snarl. Looking for the foul play. And he gets it off this time. Blastoise gets enough move out, but has to still run away. And it gets sniped by the Solar Beam. Nicely done there by the Venusaur. Hitting beam after beam now. Zacian comes through. Leafeon barely living. Eject button away from the Solar Beam. Would have been another kill for the Venusaur otherwise. And another Solar Beam! This Venusaur's popping off now. Hitting beam after beam, forcing eject buttons as well. Gets yet another KO. Onto CrisHeroes. Looking good now for the side of True Gravity. Closing in on level 13 for Venusaur. Huge power spike, of course. Merrim looking for the Solar Blade. Barely misses it. Eject button forward. Follow Me is gonna stop Leafeon from chasing the Zacian. Woodhammer as well is going to land down. Leafeon just has to disengage from this. And we do. So Umbreon getting horny to the right side. Is gonna get taken down in the end. 1 casualty. Sludge Bomb is there. And they're actually gonna push the Regieleki. Thulla gang they just completely sacrificed their top goal to make a push happen on bot path. And Blissey is on 1 HP. Liquidation not enough damage quite now. Not level 13 yet. And they're gonna break the tier 1 goal as well. Oh man. Is that really worth it? This many points on the 2nd tier top goal? Maybe it's fine. At least they opened the map on bot path a tiny bit. So I think it's maybe okay. In the end, 9 hits is going to fall. Level 13 now for Zacian on the right side. Actually, highest in the entire game is the Zacian. Surprisingly. And Theon out to level 30 now. So Thulla gang has an experience lead still. Liquidation plus now. For that Inteleon as well. It's going to do a lot more damage. And Leafeon has to be careful getting spotted out here. They know that Leafeon is walking up here. 5 members in this bush right now, in this tall grass. Oh, there's the Woodhammer landing onto Leafeon. Leafeon has the eject button away. Liquidation almost enough damage, but still not quite enough damage. Heading into the final stretch now. Thulla gang actually looking great for this late game. I think they have a better team comp as well. Of course, they're up against this insane Venusaur. But, you know, Liquidation and Inteleon is very scary late game. And they also have very good Rayquaza secure on that Zacian. So, 303 to 170 points. Still in favor of True Gravity. So Thulla gang, they have to do something. And they're going to try to keep zoning with Sludge Bomb, Solar Beams, and so on. But they're going to engage onto Leafeon. Leafeon dropping low on HP. He has to use the Ignite move right here to jump up, but already goes down. Blastoise is now only hitting Blissey, really. They can't really engage on it. Venusaur Ignite's going to fly in. It's going to hit Trevenant. Solar Beam onto CrisHeroes. We're going to try to keep up the team alive with that Moonlight. And Zacian is just ripping Rayquaza. That's what I talk about. If you leave Zacian alone for 1 second, he's going to go for this Rayquaza. And he's dropping low on HP though. There's the Unite move. He's going to get it. Umbreon, Solar Beam gets it. No way, the Solar Beam snipes it away. Venusaur for sure the MVP of this game. Hitting so many beams. I can't believe he got it. They're going to try to score as well. They're going to try to just stop it. Trevenant goes there. They're going to lose some shields right here, but Blissey's able to score and get a lot of points in. And that's True Gravity taking the first game of this grand final. Venusaur, absolutely insane game. I can't believe he actually gets the snipe there onto Rayquaza. And I'm going to take the first game right here. We're in draft for game number 2. Left side, we have Urshifu, Zacian, Trevenant, Mew, and a CrisHeroes. On the right side, Inteleon, Hooper, Umbreon, a Buzzwole now, and a Chandelure. We haven't seen Chandelure in quite a while. After the recent nerfs, running also the Curse item. Up against CrisHeroes and Trevenant, you for sure want to have some anti-healing. So that's a good choice. But yeah, Chandelure, Buzzwole. Interesting. Buzzwole against Gravity is also very difficult to play. Going to see how much they can do with it. So True Gravity with the 1-0 lead in this grand final. Buswell running towards top path. With that Hooper. Hooper's gonna actually help over in the central area. Maybe even go for an invade. But no, it's gonna help up on the red buff. It's gonna take it over as well, of course. Taking the red buff towards top path to make sure it can slow on those basic attacks. Very early on. Umbreon's gonna try to stack the attack weight or cookie. I'm not quite sure what it had. Trevenant doing the same. And looks like Inteleon might have DC'd, or okay, it's already back. 10 points going for Trevenant. A little Sobel just standing still for a second. He's gonna try to go for the next last hit there. And we have actually just the Umbreon stacking completely for free right now. I don't know, Chandelure is okay, but yeah, I don't know if I would pick it over other Pokemon. It's alright. Like, would I pick Chandelure over maybe Gardevoir? Not sure. You know, you could have also went like Gardevoir or... I mean, I guess Delphox is not too great right now. But yeah. You will see how much Chandelure can do in this game. Already first KO there. Umbreon finally taken down by the Urshifu gang. But, oh, Chandelure's trying and he gets Urshifu. With that final hit damage of the overheat. Takes down the enemy central area Pokemon. That's a lot of experience for Mavrim. Not too bad of a start for the Candle. For the Chandelure, you know. There's a super power going onto Zacian, but Zacian was unstoppable. Hyperspace ported, they just barely make it. Back to base, back to full HP. But Clefable just stores 11 points. It's a second Clefable. Clefables always go for special specs. Take both berries away with that X speed, running for its life. And is Buswell really gonna chase this? I feel like it's such a time waste, yeah. I mean, it's just not worth chasing, is it? Really? Okay, he really wants to. He really wants his Clefable down. No, second enemy Flux down. I just don't think it's worth the time. Like, Buswell loses a lot on top path as well right now for this. And it's gonna take still a bit. There's Super Bowl finally happening. Maybe another Moonlight. Like, I would have never chased this. Not even a single bit. Yeah, now he's getting a Ring of Rose seed around the wall. I don't know. That chase is so scuffed. It's finally gonna take on the Clefable. Meanwhile, his team is dying in mid-path right now. Chandelure taking down, double KO for Urshifu, triple KO for Urshifu, kick super into the guts. And he gave up! He doesn't even go for Clefable now. Clefable just runs away and recoils. He chased Clefable for an entire minute. And then actually lets it go. I can't believe it. Next Ataria spawn. Now Thulla gang is going to take over these Ataria. And they're going to take over the bot area as well. Yeah, that was such a waste of time. It's a pretty early goal break. But if you look at the enemy team, they have Hooper. Against Hooper, breaking a goal early is totally fine. To make sure Hyperspace Port is just worse, right? So, against Hooper, it's very good to break a goal early. It's one of the only Pokemon where you really want to do it up against. To stop Hyperspace Port rotations from happening, so... Totally fine to break a goal early. Inteleon in the enemy central area, looking for level 7. Does get it as well. I assume it's gonna be... I mean, I would like to see a Snipe Shot. Actually, Snipe Shot's not good in this game, is it? It's not necessarily good either. Looks like it's going to be probably Liquidation. Yeah, it's going to be Liquidation. Vigileki getting taken down. Urshifu jumping in with that Unite Move looking for the reactivation. But doesn't even need to use it. Onto the Inteleon just taken down and Urshifu just dashing all over the place. But finally superpowered Smackdown. Unite Move as well by Buswell. Can they take down the Urshifu? He's stuck in the move lock and he gets taken down inside the Imprison. A huge Horn leads outside of the Hyperspace Portal. But can they even do anything with this? Buswell gets one more KO. They're trying to just defend this goal with all they can. Trevenant going as well again, looking for the dive. But man, that was so back and forth. Chandelure going down, Mew going down in the end. But they're able to push Thulla gang back. With the help of Buswell. Another Hornleash, double Wood Hammer. And Buswell is still going to lift the Smackdown. Reactivation. He's going to smash Trevenant into the ground. Alright. Man, these Indian Buswells are different. I'm still a big fan of All Might. The top lane player that was at the World Championship for the team from India. Man, these Indian Buswells. They're popping off. 126 to 108 points now. Still a small lead for Thulla gang. But this game is super, super close. 2 level 10, 2 level 8, and 1 level 11 on both sides. So the XP is pretty much dead even. And only a small point lead as well. It's currently a close battle. Yeah, these are 2 Indian teams, yes. This is the Indian Grand Final. Yes. These are two teams from India. Next objective in 5 seconds. Ambrion's going to score top path. 30 points in total. Do go in. And I mean, Hooper's not level 9 yet, so True Gravity might not be able to take this fight. Is he going to take over to level 9? You see at half HP, he's going to look just for a steal, but Urshifu going in with the Unite, who's going to try to just take down Hooper as fast as possible. And yeah, they have no chance. But we can see that True Gravity is just going for a push on top path instead. 40 points go in for Buzzwole, putting them into a 60-point lead now. Giving up the bot Veggie. Hooper just didn't hit level 9, so there's nothing they can do about it. It's very difficult to fight anyways, because there's still a goal behind for Thulla gang on bottom left, so just a very difficult fight to take. Superpower, Smackdown onto Zacian, and another superpower maybe, but no, the Horn Leech is going to save Zacian. It's the Unite Move, but Buzzwole also flying up into its own Unite Move. Can he take it down? He's going to live for now, but finally taken down. But so does Zacian Clefable. It's a 1-for-2 in favor of True Gravity. They're going to try to keep forward now. Nice solar beam though by Mew. It's going to buy some time, and there's Hyperspace Portal. And Trevin looking for the Votemma into the Horn Leech, into double Votemma, onto the backline, into the Electro Ball. That's 2 more KOs for Thulla gang. Another, oh my god, these Votemmas are insane. He's going to find another Votemma Horn Leech. They're going to take 2 more KOs down. This Trevenant now, finding 4 KOs for his team with insane Votemmas towards the left side. Wonderfully played there by, what's his name? I can barely read it. Tensei? By Tensei. Amazing plays by Trevenant. Putting his team back into the game. And they're going to take down this Regieleki as well. 199 to 182 points now. Game again, still insanely close. 1 minute 10 to go into the final stretch. 23 more points go in for Melon. Putting them back into a point lead. They're going to clear this Regieleki very fast. They're just getting smacked and super powered around. But there's 1 more bot path Reggie spawning in just 20 seconds. 1 more. And Thulla gang will be in position for this. Looks like True Gravity is looking for a back cap again. Zacian this time though is around on top path, knowing that something could be up. So he's going to try to defend from Chandelure and Buzzwole, but has to be careful. If he gets caught by 1 superpower, he might just instantly be dead. Buzzwole is above level 11. There's the superpower into the Smackdown, into the superpower, but eject button away. But losing eject button this late into the game is also quite bad. But they're going to take on Chandelure with the help of Mew. They're going to try to run on Buzzwole now. Also has the eject button away. Tries to turn over the Smackdown, but they're very aware of it. Can he take down Zacian? Someone more basic attacks. Actually, Unite Move right here. He's going to try to take down both. He's going to force the Mew Unite. Mew trying to run away now, but Trevin is here for the safety. Superpower goes in. The Horn Leech is going to land. Buzzwole taking down. This could already be the Rayquaza fight. Melon's also going to fall next. 2 KOs for the right side. Left side, I mean. 1 KO for the right side. But Hooper is around, has Unbound ready. But there's so much Chandelure damage coming in from the overheat. And the Liquidation gets the KO into Trevenant. And Taylor going into the Unite Move as well. They're going to try to port in Buzzwole and Hooper. But Hooper falls! Hooper? This is the classic solo queue Hooper. Who just runs in, dies, and can't use Unite Move. This is classic solo queue Hooper stuff. Those are usually in my team. What happens now? Hooper's going to respawn already though, so Hooper, with a very low death time at least, is going to make it back into this fight. And we have another 5v5 happening. 125 left. 6-point lead only. Liquidation onto Trevin and Trevin low on HP. Phantom Force forward. Vulcan playing with fire right here. Zacian is on the flank right now. Oh wait, it's not. There's Hooper Unbound. They're going to try to engage this fight now. Trevin and dropping low HP, and Trevin is already down, not using its own Unite either. Zacian on the flank, but Chandelure just eject buttons away, can't quite take him down, looking for Intellion next, but he gets locked on by the Imprison. Double KO for Intellion now, who's going to start working on this Rayquaza. 3 KOs now for the side of True Gravity. And Hooper's just going to try to make sure that Mew cannot walk towards the Rayquaza pit. They're going to take it down Liquidation, and that's enough to take down Mew. It's only down to Clefable. Clefable also falls. And it's going to be Rayquaza taken for True Gravity. In the end, gonna head towards the left side, and that should be the second. Was it the first game or the second game? The second game, right? Yeah, second game. Also going over to True Gravity. Draft for game number 3. Left side, we have Hooper, Umbreon, Blastoise, Mew, and a Urshifu. And right side again, Buzzwole with Inteleon, Leafeon, Slowbro, and a Blissey. Any curse items? No curse items. Interesting. On either side, I feel like Umbreon could run it as well instead of Cookie to deal with the Blissey healing, but yeah, the sides against it. So bot path, we have again the double water gun lane. Very difficult to get last hits against. But Mew does have a lot of last hitting as well. And a top path we have a jungle sharing going on the right side. Buzzwole and the Chansey are going to take over red buff. And then we just have the Eevee just trying to get to Leafeon as fast as possible by taking blue buff and then probably helping out either top or bot. And CrisHeroes is betting the bush right now, trying to build up those passive stacks. Vulcan running in, has special specs on. Is going to get 2 points and 1 stack, but it's probably going to fall right here. Yeah, for sure going to go down. First kill of the game. Going over to Thulla again. And Melon trying to score 10 points, but that's not going to happen. Not 10 points. Against 2 Pokemon. And gets exploded by the light screen Electro Ball and the boost auto attack. Another KO for Thulla Gang, winning both top and bot path right now. So Meram has to make something happen. Make sure his team doesn't fall too far behind in an early game. Another last hit stone as well. Umbreon level 4 now. Leafeon is around. Does Leafeon have enough damage is the question? Goes in with the quick attack looking for the Solar Blade, but is going to miss it. But the Water Gun eject button is going to hit. And CrisHeroes gets the KO there for True Gravity, but Urshifu is already here with the Hyperspace Port towards bot path looking for Meram, and Meram has no chance of getting away. Has no quick attack up. Doesn't have enough range to get away from Urshifu. And gets taken down. Already 6.5 now for Apple. And they're going to go for this goal as well. They're going to try to dive onto Slowbro and Inteleon. But actually, Buzzwole is here as well. Looking for the superpower, but nice full heal. Gets Urshifu out of harm's way. 15 to 6 points now. Leafeon going to take over the right side again. Buzzwole's going to head back towards top path. Had to rotate there to make sure that his teammates don't get dove. So pretty good rotation there by Buzzwole. War Turtle up against Blissey, and Blissey slaps the bunny. Gets the last hit, it's going to look for 7 more points and another stack. Slowbro is getting 9 points in. And Tuba getting caught trying to invade right here. Buzzwole just helping out teammates left and right. And Blissey's going to get 2 more points in. So Blissey already has low stacks right now. Super power into War Turtle, eject button away with the Sky Bash to safety. And Blissey's going to fall this time again. But it's only an underleveled support, it doesn't give too much experience. And they have 4 members up here to deal with that, so they still lose a lot of time. Doesn't matter what. It's not all too bad, honestly. What is happening? A bit of production mistakes right here, apparently. Not sure what that was about. Buzzwole almost level 7, looking for the superpower onto War Turtle to develop damage. Solar Blade coming through as well, but now he's stuck in a 1v4 scenario. Has to use the eject button to safety. Not sure if that was worth it. But hits level 7 now. Smackdown will be there for the Buzzwole. Hyperspace port rotation coming through. Apple already level 9.5 now for the Urshifu. That is so high level. Superpower Smackdown onto Hooper. They're going to take it down. Blissey's going to keep on stacking. Already probably has 4 or 5 stacks right now. Smackdown. Superpower onto the War Turtle, but Buzzwole doesn't have quite enough damage here to take down this defender Pokemon. And a free Registeel for the Thulla Gang on bot path, but Leafeon going in with the Ignite Move, looking for War Turtle. They're going to take down Superpower Smackdown onto Hooper. Hooper also barely living again. Hooper Hyperspace Portal comes through, but they're going to kill the goal first before his team can make a top path rotation happen, and Hooper gets taken down in the end by Leafeon as well. So, bit of a back and forth there. We have True Gravity winning top path, and Thulla Gang going for bot instead. The both teams in the end getting a lot of value. And Meram just getting bullied by this War Turtle. What? The Surf Hydro Pump gets the KO onto the Leafeon. I didn't expect that whatsoever. Urshifu's not with the Ignite Move as well. Buzzwole flying up into the air looking for a KO, but can't quite do it. Urshifu's going to take him down. They're going to try to dive onto this goal. Up next, Hyperspace Portal though is going to get them all back to full HP. Are they going to dive as well again is the question. Blastoise has to up. He's looking for it. Blastoise net goes in, but only hitting Blissey. Not doing all too much. CrisHeroes was very far away. Knew the Blastoise net was about to happen. Stepped away, but they still get 2 KOs. Turf onto Slowbro. Another Hyperspace Portal. Back to full HP. Back onto diving. This Hydro Pump onto Buzzwole. Bliss Assassin's trying to keep it alive, but they're all stuck on the wall. Another Surf comes through. Blissey taken down by Mew. They're going to go for Buzzwole next as well. Hydro Pump stuns it up. Superpower will not be enough damage. And now Thulla Gang is completely taking over this game. But they just keep on respawning. Meram is already back. Unite move on to Blastoise. Going to stop also Urshifu from scoring. Another Hyperspace Portal. And I think this time they can't quite take it back. Liquidation is going to take down Hooper. And they just kept on respawning. And actually able to defend their top path goal in the end. Right. Quite unexpected. 138 points to 170 now. Still looking pretty good for Thulla Gang. They have a level 12 Urshifu, who kicks down Leafeon as well. 5 minutes have passed and a lot of action in this game. Yet again. We have the bottom ready spawning in just 4 seconds, and Thulla gains a complete control, level 13 for Urshifu. The highest Pokemon on the right side is level 10. He has a 3-level lead over Inteleon, Leafeon, and Buzzwole. That's how far this Urshifu is ahead. Like, that's actually just insane. 3 entire levels of experience lead for this Urshifu. But they have to keep using it now. They have to keep on being aggressive. They're going to go in with the foul play onto Blissey. Blissey taken down by Urshifu. They're going to try dive this goal as well. 16 points going. But we have Slowbro already back alive. Slowbro has Unite Move onto Urshifu, but they don't have enough damage right now. No one is around. Umbreon jumping up as well. Going to try to steal the shield of Slowbro. Meanwhile, Hoopa Unbound comes in on top path as well. They're going to try to pour towards top path now. But 2 members fall. Mew goes down. Hoopa goes down. And Buzzwole flying up into the air. But nicely jack button across the wall into the surf. Gets Blastoise to safety. Oh my. Heading towards bot path now. Double KO for the liquidation. Inteleon. And suddenly, True Gravity is back in this game. They're going to try to make a push happen as well now. There's liquidation going in onto Blastoise. Blastoise with Night Move, knocking up 4 members of True Gravity. Is there going to be enough damage as well? Foul play comes through as well. Slowbro on HP. Superpower comes in. Slowbro goes down in the end, but 2 KOs somehow for the orange team as well. But foul play Snarl will be able to take down Buzzwole. Now Merum is back as well, looking for the KO on Tribune. He does get a double kill for the Leafeon, but Hydro Pump against the wall. Foul play going in. What is this team fight? Star locks up Inteleon. In the end, there's so many casualties on both sides. Xaso also going to get chased down right here. Jack button forward into the Snarl. Gets stunned. Urshifu flies in. Oh my, these teams do not give each other a break. So many KOs. I don't even know how many KOs happen on their side. Umbreon going forward onto Blissey. Blissey out getting Phantom Forced, also going down. And now Buzzwole is back. The Superpower Smackdown onto Hoopa. Hoopa also taken down. Both supports end up falling. But Umbreon is not done yet. Umbreon's also going to go forward. Foul play onto Buzzwole. Can they take it down? Superpower. Onto Urshifu. Looking for the Smackdown. Suma's currently still on cooldown, but he gets blasted by Mew. Taken down by the Solar Beam. Mew still fighting as well. Going forward. Another Reggie is spawning on bot path. Regieleki up top is still up as well. Man, these teams are just fighting. It looks like a death match instead of a MOBA game, but it's fun. This is what we like to see. This is, I mean, it's not very macro intense, but at least micro intense. Intending getting locked up by the Snarl, jumping back with acrobatics, looking for the liquidation onto Umbreon, but he gets stunned out of it. Superpower Smackdown onto Buzzwole, onto Blastoise, another superpower. Buzzwole after level 11 is a different kind of beast. And he's able to push them away. Heading now into the final stretch. And this game is super, super close. We're just going to try to poke with that Solar Beam. Level 14 for Urshifu. But True Gravity has caught up in experience. They have level 13 and level 13 Leafeon and Inteleon now. Leafeon is going to score 84 points as well with Regieleki walking in. Putting True Gravity at a 110-point lead. Are they going to look for the engage? Urshifu has to be careful. He can't go in first because Slowbro Ignite does exist. And I feel like as soon as Urshifu goes down, the game might just be over. Umbreon engaging onto Buzzwole. Buzzwole getting locked down. Has the eject button away. That's already one eject button lost. And now we have Blastoise going in with the surf, but only Unite Move hitting Blissey. But Blissey reacts with the Unite Move as well to make sure it gets unstoppable. And now Blastoise just gets smacked into pieces by this Buzzwole. Urshifu still so careful because he can't go in against Slowbro. Slowbro though finally has to use Unite Move just to be able to lift himself, kind of wasting it onto Umbreon. The fight's still breaking out. Urshifu now on the backside gets taken down. Leafeon gets taken down by the Urshifu. It's a 2-for-2. Next up, Buzzwole looking for the Superpower Smackdown, but the reactivation of Urshifu's Unite Move takes him down. 3 KOs for Thulla Gang, only 2 for the side of True Gravity. And they're going to start up this Rayquaza now. Inteleon is getting zoned. Slowbro's getting zoned. Can they take it down? They don't really have any secure except for Hydro Pump, maybe. Slowbro is around. No way, right? Surf away. Hydro Pump. Who's going to take this one? Urshifu's going to be able to claim this Rayquaza. They're going to go towards the right side. They're going to try and score those points. Inteleon's going to try to get rid of shields on top. He's just waiting for anyone to face check. Egg Bomb's trying to buy time. But the Superpower Smackdown goes on to Urshifu. And they're able to take down the Urshifu shield. Blast is also getting interrupted. They have not scored a single point yet. Hooper's going to make his way towards top path now as well. Trying to go in. Hooper's going to finally score 100 points. But Urshifu's taken down. What's going to happen? 4 seconds left. Hooper's going to go forward as well. He's going to score another 10 points. But I don't think this was enough. Oh my god. Was this enough? But they scored 110 and they were 110 behind. Wait, is this a tie? It is a tie in a tournament grand final. There's no way. A tie in a tournament grand final, which means that the orange team is going to take a 3-0 for the Salo True Gravity. They win with a tie. No way. They couldn't score points. What an insane defense. Unbelievable, actually. Wow, a tie in a tournament.